It's here, the OnePlus Nord CE2 5G, an entry-level smartphone by the brand that is in some sort of a problem these days because, well, it is not a flagship killer anymore. Let's not go there. The fact of the matter is that this smartphone is pitched towards the market for people who are just entering the OnePlus realm. So today, what's our agenda? We're unboxing it and I'm giving you its first impressions. Hey everyone, this is Dhruv Mohan from Business Insider India, and why wait? Let's jump into its unboxing. So first of all, let's quickly read what it says on the box. Of course, the price is not mentioned here, but we will be adding it in the description below once it's launched. It comes with the smartphone, of course, duh. It comes with a power adapter as well, which is in fact a Whoop charger. Of course, you must have heard that term with Oppo smartphones, but the fact of the matter is that we are living in an era when Oppo and OnePlus are blurring the lines. You get a SIM tray ejector tool in the box and of course a Red Cable Club membership card. This smartphone runs on MediaTek Dimensity 900 5G chipset, and according to OnePlus, it has been configured to deliver an unprecedented performance. We will see about that. The variant with us right here comes with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. The storage is expandable with the microSD card slot, and you can expand it up to 1TB. Now let's unbox it. Okay. So, we get a TPU case inside the box along with some paperwork. Here's the TPU case. Surprisingly, it doesn't read never settle. Usually on OnePlus smartphones we do never settle written on the cases as well. That's just one observation that I did. Here's a bunch of paperwork, SIM ejector tool, and we get some dear friend note from the OnePlus team. You can read it when you buy it. A membership card for the Red Cable Club, some stickers, safety information guide, and a quick start guide. Since I am just like you, I'm gonna keep them away because I never read them. With that out of the way, here's the phone itself. Okay, so here's the phone. Let me keep it aside, we'll come back to it. We will quickly further dig inside the box. Okay, here is this big massive brick. It is a 65-watt Whoop charger that you get with the OnePlus Nord CE2 5G. According to the brand, you will be able to charge up your device for a complete day within just 15 minutes. I don't know how that translates into percentage according to the charging time, but you will get to know about it eventually in my full review. And here is the famous red cable that you get inside the box. Of course, a USB Type A to USB Type C. Bringing our complete attention back to the smartphone itself, the variant with us is in this Bahama blue color that looks very nice. There's another color that this smartphone is available in, that is the grey mirror. Overall, the in-hand feel of the smartphone is quite nice. The smartphone is also really slim. According to the brand, this is the slimmest smartphone that they have made since the OnePlus 6T. Now let's quickly play a game. I will be showing you around the smartphone and we will figure out what is there and what is missing. Starting on the right hand side, you get a power lock and unlock button. Beneath it is a speaker grill. You get a linear speaker on the smartphone. Here's a USB Type-C port. Here is a 3.5mm headphone jack. Turning it around, you get to see the volume rockers. And finally, the SIM tray. Now we did play a game where you had to identify what was missing on the smartphone. I won't be playing Dora the Explorer here and simply tell you the alert slider. Yes, the famous alert slider, perhaps one of the most important USPs for a OnePlus device. OnePlus has decided to skip it on this very smartphone. Well, this option is also missing on its predecessor, so no surprises there, but I think that it should have been added. Let me quickly eject the SIM tray and see what is the situation there. So this is a triple card slot. You can insert 2 SIM cards along with 1 microSD card. As I mentioned before, the storage on the smartphone is expandable up to 1TB. On the back, there's a triple rear camera setup that you get. The main camera is a 64MP shooter, the other one is an 8MP ultra-wide sensor, and finally there's a 2MP macro sensor. Let me quickly boot it up. While I'm booting up the smartphone, here are the specs. So we have finally set up the smartphone. On top you see a 6.43-inch AMOLED display that's both HDR10+. Locking and unlocking is also quite easy. The fingerprint sensor works very smoothly and it's very quick to unlock the smartphone. Now let's quickly go into the settings and see what is the Android version that the smartphone is running on. So it's running on Android 11 right now, but OnePlus did say that it will also get another update to Android 12 very soon. The smartphone is running on Oxygen OS 11. It's relatively clean and there's not a lot of bloatware that I'm seeing here. Only a OnePlus Store application and Netflix. Overall, a clean OS, something you would expect from a OnePlus device. Let me see what is the refresh rate that we have in right now. So by default the smartphone comes with a 90 Hz refresh rate, and I would suggest that you keep it like that. Now let's go on YouTube, watch a video, and it will give us an idea of the screen quality along with the audio quality as well. I'm searching the best channel in the world right now, Business Insider India, which you are also watching, by the way. Do subscribe.
Hey everyone, this is Rupert on Tech Insider India, and today I'm giving you a quick overview of the HP Pavilion 14 with Intel Core i5 configuration. Full laptop from HP. It sports a 3D metal design that looks...
So the screen quality is quite nice, the colors look pretty natural to me. The audio quality is decent, I would say, it's fairly loud. Now I will be showing you some camera samples, stay tuned for that. So this is the video sample from the OnePlus Nord CE2 5G. The front camera is a 16 megapixel shooter. The room is ample, and I'm sure that it will look good for content creators, especially vloggers. This smartphone should work well. Even the audio is being recorded by the inbuilt microphone of the smartphone. Here's a sample for the dual video mode that you get to see on the OnePlus Nord CE2 5G. Of course, this feature has been taken over from other OnePlus smartphones as well. So here's a video sample from the primary camera. The audio again is being recorded from the inbuilt microphone itself, and it looks pretty decent, at least for the first impressions. So guys, that was the unboxing and first impressions for the OnePlus Nord CE2 5G. Stay tuned for our full review and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.